Okay, guys, let's get started here. I'm going to be making a little video to show some tips and tricks for the Catacombs, Guns of Glory. First of all, I use PvP to plunder once I reach level 55. And anytime I'm not trying to do a push to the next gear level. But once I reach level 55, I don't run through the Catacombs. I keep my VIP active and I plunder. So let's see. First thing that I need to tell you is the rule of 6. Let me go to the next floor here. See what my coins are. Okay, so when I say plunder, it's this little lightning bolt thing right here. Plunder immediately does the floor for you. That's VIP 7. So, if you don't have VIP level 7, use the spirit mines, upgrade your VIP points with the spirit mines until you get to level 7. It's just worth it. Okay, next floor, plunder, boom, confirm, next floor. That's how plunder works. It's just fast. Alright, so this is where I'm starting out on floor 38. This is the rule of 6. Okay, the Guardian is almost always 6 moves from where you start. So, let me show you this. It's 1 move, 2. Okay, I'm going to speed up the fight. I will grab the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I moved 6 spaces. I'm not at the Guardian. It's time to turn around. So that's 5, 4, 5, 6. Guardian. There you go. 6 moves away from where I started. So I'll go back to the beginning just to show you. Okay, this is where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost always. Every once in a while you'll find it's 7 spaces, but it's so rare that just remember rule of 6. I'll show you one more time. 1, 2. Bunch of monsters on this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong way. So that puts me back at 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess it's to the right. 5, 6. Guardian. Okay, that's the rule of 6. Okay, so let's talk about the warrior spec. I use the warrior spec always for the Catacombs. The warrior spec is the toughest and does the best in the Catacombs. You have this talent right here. It's called warrior recovery. It really keeps your health going. Once you reach your creation reaches level 29, you have 225 stamina to play with. So you don't need stamina potions anymore. I rarely use potions. The gear does everything. You don't need to research. You don't need stuff like that. You just need gear. You start out with green gear. The green gear will get you all the way to floor 35, which puts you into the purple gear. The purple gear, you will need it to enhance to level 5 all pieces to get the resonance, the set resonance bonus to get to floor 45, which unlocks the orange gear. For warrior spec, that is the purple is called the protector set, the orange is called the fearless set. So you can just skip the blue. It's pointless and costs coins, and you don't need it because the green will get you all the way to, once your creation is level 29, the green gear will get you to floor 35 using warrior recovery. let's go out of the catacombs, and I will show you. Okay, so you got to have your creation to level 35 to wear the fearless set. So let's look at my creation. See, the level is my creation level down there in the bottom left, just above talent points, is 35. This particular fearless set is enhanced a little more than what has to be, I think. But basically, once you get into the orange set, you don't have to enhance it all the way to level 5, the whole thing, to get to floor 55. And that's all you gotta do, get to floor 55. So you see the breastplate's level 2. Now the hands and the hat, so the helmet and whatever the hands, whether it be gauntlets or cuffs or whatever they call it, those do the most, because you see the health increase is a whole bunch. And that's what warrior spec is, really heavy on health. So there's 20,000 there, 20,000 there. So the cuffs and the headpiece are both level 4. Here my battle axe is 3, that's pretty good. The breastplate's 2. Shield can be 2, yep. And of course the cuffs are at 4. So that's a pretty good idea for you of what you're going to need. Also, I like to have my crests all leveled up to level 2. I think they're a little higher on this particular one, just because this was the first one I did. Let's see, we'll go to equipment, scroll to the crests. Okay, those are all +2. That's pretty good. Those are +2. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't the first one I did. This is the blueprint one that I've come up with. So it's all, actually this is a perfect example. So 2, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. That's all you need for enhancement there. And all crests on this is level 2. And that's pretty much it. Once you get to 455, you'll want to, maybe research satchel capacity, whatever. The catacombs is so beneficial. I use them for farm accounts most heavily, because they've always been the biggest for resources in the game. They far outweigh the spirit mines, always have. Even though they've upgraded the spirit mines, the catacombs are still better. You get 200k silver per day, you get almost 1 million iron, and it's almost 5 million food in the catacombs per day. On my main account, I don't do that anymore. I've leveled my castle up pretty good. I've got builder gear on right now, so my power is down, but when I put everything on, this is a C26 castle we're talking about here. And you really want to use the catacombs trader to help build power. We just had the new update drop. They have the coat of arms. This is where you're going to buy this stuff, is in the catacombs. You also really need, let's see, what else was the other, the airship parts. This is your stat, this is your power. So, you want to, on your main, you're going to want to use the catacombs to build power with these items, coat of arms and parts. Also, these accolades that they sell, they stack, guys, they stack. So this is, if you don't know what an accolade is, this is army damage plus 10%. It's a 7-day accolade. So you can set that frame in your Lord profile. You don't have to set the frame, you just activate it. It's 7 days of plus 10% on army damage. This one is infantry damage. This one is cavalry damage. And this one's going to be distance, of course. Yep. So you can run all 4 of these for 7 days. That's huge on, just a temporary boost for stats. I like to buy these. You can see I have a lot of coins up there. I get like 1,200 coins per plunder at the catacombs with VIP. So anyway, whether you're using it for resources or pushing your power, I highly recommend, spending some time in the catacombs, because the stuff you get from the the trader is a big deal. The resources, they don't look like they're a big deal, but they're triple multipliers. Like you can see right down there at the bottom left, that wood, that's 10,000 times 36 times 25. So even though you're seeing small numbers like 2K iron right there, it's 2K times 21 times whatever. It's a triple multiplier. So they're big numbers when you buy them all. I know for a fact it's the 500 silver right there is 200K silver per day. So anyway, hope this video has helped, and yeah, we'll see you soon.